All right. So this next one, we are jumping into movies and series, and this week we have 2 Netflix movies and or series, and yeah, I mean that's the whole thing. So we're starting with a Netflix movie. This looks like a movie. Let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for. Mike's After Action Reviews is proud to partner with Purple Works Nutrition. They sell pre-workout manufactured right here in the US. It has no artificial flavors or preservatives and has a simple, effective, and easy to understand list of ingredients, unlike some other pre-workouts and supplements. Each scoop contains 200 milligrams of high-quality caffeine, 3 grams of creatine, and 1.5 grams of high-end carnosine beta-alanine to grant the energy and produce the strength needed to crush your workouts, and vitamin D and C to aid in and support immune health, muscle health, and tissue repair. You can find this pre-workout at purpleworksnutrition.com. You will find a link in the description down below. Purple Works Nutrition also sells Maratino brand coffee on their website, so if you are interested in award-winning coffee blends imported from Italy, you can find that there as well. The Outlaws, official trailer, Netflix. Gonna like the video. Owen Browning, Adam Devine, is a straight-laced bank manager about to marry the love of his life, Parker, Nina Dobrev. When his bank is held up by the infamous ghost bandits during his wedding week, he believes his future in-laws, Pierce Brosnan and Ellen Barkin, who have just arrived in town, are the infamous outlaws. Okay, when the bank Owen manages gets robbed just days before his wedding, all the evidence points to, in one incredibly awkward direction, his future in-laws. Oh, that's interesting. That actually is. That's an interesting premise. Let's see how it goes. I got a 2-minute, 39-second trailer. Here we go. By the way, is Pierce Brosnan ever going to get old? Just saying. That guy's got to be... Yeah. He's like so old.
My parents just emailed that they're coming to our wedding.
Oh, I get to meet your parents finally. Are you psyched? You're not psyched. Are you psyched at all? Is there any psych happening?
She was in The Vampire Diaries.
The whole time we've been together.
Hey!
Billy and Lily McDermott. Meet my parents.
Pleasure to meet you, Neil.
You're very attractive.
Well, thank you.
That's not a compliment. For me, it's too much.
Did you hear what he said? Yeah. So you're very attractive. I love that. That guy.
Little goober.
Dad, just give him a chance.
What does a bank manager do?
I manage all the security.
Is the best.
Let's just pray we have a nice, chill day.
This is a robbery.
I think your parents robbed my bank.
You can't be serious.
They knew the voice activation code to get in the vault, which I'm pretty sure I told your mom about when I was wasted. She left me roses
By the stairs.
Thank you for your cooperation, Owen.
What the heck is this?
Does the name the Ghost Bandits mean anything to you?
Okay, we got some.
bank robbers in American history.
Your parents stole $5 million from me.
I don't understand. Was Owen right?
This is the story about Billy Joe and Bobby Sue.
I mean, they got a great cast.
We got some Steve Miller Band playing too.
Yeah. All the best music has already been made.
Wouldn't hurt to have a bank manager on the team.
You think you can rob a bank?
If it's to say Parker, hell yeah. Do I look cool?
Yeah, you look like James Bond.
Which one?
Bond.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Yeah, you look like James Bond.
Which one?
5.
Well, that was a good one. Just think of how many terrible decisions we have to make to get to this moment in time.
Oh my God.
Looks graveyard home.
Who even am I right now?
One big happy family.
See, him dropping that gun This actually looks really fun. July 7th.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to check this out. I'll be in Italy, but I'll still have Netflix, so I'll have to check it out. This part right here where you see him drop the gun, where you see right, let me see, right here. This is why you need to go to, but not a sponsor, but you need to go to blackhillsleather.com and get yourself a gun belt. An old school Western style gun belt like I just got in the mail. Next time that I get on, I'll have to get it or if we go to we're gonna go to ad break here in 10 minutes, and I'll go get my gun belt and show you guys. It's so cool. I have this gun belt. On one side it has the gun, but it's not for revolvers. It's for 1911s, like semi-automatics. And then on the other side, instead of having individual loops for your bullets, it has a little spot for you to put extra magazines. It's so cool. Anyway, that's why I have. If he would have had one of those, it would have been fine. But this looks so fun, actually. And Pierce Brosnan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This guy, he's a great actor. I forget his name. Owen Browning. He's actually really good. She is in Vampire Diaries. Him, I can't remember his name, but I know
seen
he's
him
a
and
great
stuff.
actor. Yeah, he's funny, and here he does this little you're really attractive. That's for me, it's too much. That's so
Who
good.
is the mother? Who's the mother-in-law? That's what I was wondering.
Let me see. If you want to look it up for me, that'd be great. But yeah, I think that this looks good. What do you think?
No, I thought it looked funny. It reminds me of some other movies. Like there's one. Peter Falk plays in it, and the couple's getting married, but he's a CIA spy. And then they had a remake of it. And I can't think of who the other.
Michael Douglas.
Yeah, with Michael Douglas, I think. This reminded me of that. I can't think of the specific movie.
I'm wondering if they actually did rob the bank, because you notice the in-laws. It's the in-laws.
Yeah, I think that there was two of them that came out. There was an older one too.
So this is the in-laws, and I remember there's a scene. So spoiler alert for the end of the movie. This movie's really old, 20 years old. Michael Douglas is in the CIA, but there's a scene where he has to do something, and then the dad is there, and he gives the dad a drink, and the dad is the dad of the groom is there. No, the dad of the whatever. The other dad is there, and he says he gives him a drink, and then he says to him, "Are you aware of what Rufinol is?" And then the other guy's like, "Oh God, don't rape me!" And then he falls down because Michael Douglas roofied him, so that way he could take care of whatever CIA business he had to take care of. So.
Yeah,
I think
In-Laws had a 1979 movie too that was pretty funny, just like that. But this reminds me of the In-Laws. I mean, that's why they put Outlaws. That's interesting.
Yeah. I just like I said. I'm wondering whether they actually did steal the bank or what's going on with them. Maybe there's some secret thing that they didn't reveal here in the trailer, which is great. I love the fact that they didn't reveal it in the trailer then, but because in the trailer it never does say that they actually did rob the bank. So we'll have to find that out. But let's. If I can get through this quick, we can do another one before the ad break. So I'm going to go real quick to the comments here. Love that Hollywood is writing roles like this for people over 40. Ellen and Pierce are groovy together. Really, I love Pierce Brosnan. It's a great actor. You had me at the Bond reference. Pierce Brosnan was my first intro to the world of Bond when I was a kid. Always be biased to his performance I'm in. Oh my God, I gotta say, Pierce Brosnan will forever hold a special place in my heart as an absolute fave. James Bond, excuse me, no doubt about it. Sean Connery is Bond.
Sean Connery. Sorry.
This is no trailer. This is the whole movie. I hope that. I don't think so.
I mean, I have an idea what the movie's about. I've seen the trailer, but I've been wrong before.
I think that's what I'm saying. So if you've seen The In-Laws, And it's a good. I appreciate really. See, this is why we have other Mike come on, because he's old and knows some things here. The fact that if you know how the In-Laws goes, you'll know that while this trailer, if it is similar to the In-Laws, this trailer is showing you what the movie is, kind of, like what it's about, but also the In-Laws had a twist and revealed some things at the, towards the end. And that's what my point was, is that it seems like this is kind of the base layer of what the movie's about, but then there might be a twist in there.
Right.
And so
yeah.
Hopefully we get that. Yeah. I think the trailer is trying to set us up to be I don't know, what do you call it? Twisted.
I think there'll be surprises for sure.
Surprised, there you go. Pierce Brosnan is still killing it as Bond 20 years later. Oh wait, how is he still as charming as he was back then? Can we just have him back as Bond? That would be nice. It would be. He should cameo in a Bond movie. All right, so yeah, check it out. It's coming out on July 7th. I'm going to be watching this because this looks cool.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah, but let's move forward here. Here we go. Hey guys, some of you may know that I was in the Army for 10 years. I have since left. That makes me a veteran. But I have a veteran buddy. Some of you know him as Salty Skipper. Some of you know him as his real name, Stephen Russell. Him and I have both are trying to start our own business, me with my YouTube channel and him with a comic book. So check out what he has to say about that right now.
Hey guys, my name's Stephen Russell. I'm the story creator and artist for the series called Tales of Nihilism. It's about a normal person living in a world of superheroes and how they would have to navigate and react to that world. The series is digitally up on Global Comics, and you can purchase PDFs. We will also be premiering the first physical copy at Plastic City Comic-Con August 19th in Fitchburg, Massachusetts, near Boston. So if you want to come out and support the series, or you want to purchase some ad space in the physical comic book, feel free to reach out at Tales of Nihilism. Thank you.
Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord, where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.